It was supposed to be a minor surgery, just now under anesthetics. You felt totally safe, now you've altered inside a drop pod, punching through the atmosphere of a distant rimworld. Aside from a slick of mysterious dew all over your body, you are totally naked. With no preparation, no supplies, and no tools, can you survive? Yeah, that's the challenge we're going for today with, Cardia here. I figured I'd, actually, use an actual challenge this time. So welcome, to, Katie's story, I guess. Katie Hobbs. And she is a, well, boy soldier. Doesn't make sense, with her gender, so, let's just call that girl soldier. Yeah. She's one of those, and a combat engineer, so that's gonna come in handy. And she is a psychopath and beautiful, so I'm pretty sure that's going to, come in handy, because she doesn't care about anything, or anyone. So, let's get some trees chopped down. Yeah, we're starting this from the beginning instead of, the half-built, shelter that I usually do. Where to start, the shelter? And yeah, let's just, see where we are on the world map, and yep, it's a 50% world map generated. Lovely! And somehow I still think the game is too loud. So... right now I can actually hear myself think. Instead of having my eardrums being blasted out by Rimworld's, soundtrack, which is admittedly pretty nice, but no well. Right, you're chopping down all those trees, so... firefight, patient, bed rest, construct, grow, plant cut. And yeah, I wanted somebody who was fairly high on the crafting skill already, so, 7 crafting, so that's good. Ew, right, and a schedule. Anything, anytime, anywhere, before I forget. And I'm gonna have to find some way of feeding her, which is gonna be a bit of an issue. So, first things first. How much wood do we have? 146? I think we can whip up a basic structure. Like so. Yep, 5 by 5. For right now. You are supposed to be a combat engineer. How can you fail those? So let's just get you a shelter and disease. Alrighty. Lovely. Oh dear. Yeah, we're on Randy Random, losing his fun if you're wondering. So, yep. Randy Random, losing his fun. Except, not really when you only have one colonist and nothing else. And no other backup plan. So, let's see. Furniture. Get the bed in. And probably a couple of shelves would be nice. For right now, just for storage. Because she's not gonna have anything for right now. And let's also get a, tiny pot of rice going. And you can be rice. Oh boy. Right, I need to sell 10. Well, this is a bit of a starting pickle, and also trying to why the naked brutality is, well, brutal. So you need to, have some food in you. Right, and that means I have to unforbid the, sewing. And let's make sure wildlife doesn't get to it. So we're just gonna put a little wall around it. Because the fences don't stop everything, believe it or not. And let's just ignore the roof area. Yep, and that's the rights protected. Yeah, I know it sucks, Katie, but no, well. And yeah, there's a preset that I saved through Prepared Carefully. Don't know how I'm gonna manage to share that, but I figured that one out later. And mental break, and she's throwing a tantrum. Okay, Katie, just don't destroy your bed. That is the one thing you are not allowed to destroy. Mental break over. Yeah, Katie just got screwed over immediately. Thanks, Randy. Said no one ever. Right, so production, crafting spot, okay. Let's just make a short bow so you have some way of shooting enemies. Well, I think it might be restarting this run. So, Katie is downed. Well, good thing I have her saved as a preset, so, yeah. This is why, naked brutality is so difficult, especially on Randy Random. Oh dear. Yep. Well, called it. Time to restart, so, I'll see you back with a different colonist. Maybe it's gonna be the same Katia, since, that's who's supposed to be doing this. Please welcome, Katia, version 2. We're not telling her she's version 2. So, yeah. Let's try this one again and see how, fast, this colonist dies. Or maybe it will be a success. Because, Randy Random doesn't apparently want me having fun. Yep. We are still with Randy Random on losing his fun. Woo! Wonder how many, Katias I am gonna go through, today. Oh well, it is what it is, so, first things first, let's grab some wood and then get a basic structure going. Right, that requires resources on the map for some bizarre reason. Let's do it a slightly bigger, structure this time. And we're gonna be putting it over here. So, 7 by 7 this time. Maybe not directly right here. So, that goes there. Yeah, this is a more traditional Pravculear start. Or rather, building / resource production. And let's go to bed. So she has somewhere to sleep. You know, I'm probably gonna have lots of little files, thanks in progress render, just for the time lapses that I make. Okay, she now has a bed that is unroofed. And now she has to chop down a whole bunch of trees. Lovely. And you know what? She can have a couple of shelves as a treat. And yeah, we are on day 1, or rather day 0. Because the game starts on day 0 apparently, not day 1. Okay. Right, I forgot to set this Katia's schedule. And now she needs some food, so let's get some rice going. Down over here. And I think it's gonna be 7 by 7 this time around. And surrounded by the same rustic walls. Somewhere away from the tree, to say the least. And yep, this is how we find the middle. Put a door there. And then wall in the, food, because, apparently fences aren't perfect. Who would have thunk? And I wish I could sincerely ignore the roving area before we actually make the darn things. And go harvest some berries, Katie, and go get some breakfast. You deserve it. I said, go get, breakfast. Okay, that takes care of that, and malnutrition, and... Let's see now. Alright, so she's just going to eat it. And self-tend. As we go. Solar flare! Good thing we don't care just yet. Okay, time to remove the roof area over the food. All the future food. Okay, that takes care of that, and time for you to have some rice on tap. Just take care of it, Katia. And yes, I know it's probably within the risk of burning, but no, well, I need the food. Immediately. And yeah. So far, it's going better than the first time because, she's not sick yet. That's good. And, what else do I need? Oh yeah, another bow. Luckily I can make short bows all day and then just have it kind of, cassowary around or something. Maybe I'll go for a little, animal. What is more suitable to pick on with a short bow? What do I have in the way of tiny animals to pick on? Tortoises, chinchillas, monkeys, rats. I think rats are gonna have to do. Well, still not sick. So that's a, good thing. And, Right, I guess you can go chop down the wood, because I'm gonna need that. Maybe I, had her chop down too many trees. Well, that's her, whatever meal she had. And now she needs to make a short bow, so she can have some way of defending herself. And going to cook that, and hey, it's an excellent quality. Right, so now, what do we need for a simple research bench? 25 steel. Lovely. Luckily, I know where there's some steel. Or we can just take the quarry and use that, but again, that needs steel for some bizarre reason. I don't know why it needs steel, but it does somehow. So I guess Kay is gonna have fun doing that, but, can she grow heel root? No, she can't. Okay, go harvest the, berry bushes, so... you can actually have something to eat. Cause you need that food. Oh dear. Oh my, oh dear. Well, that's, 26 steel, so she can have a simple research bench. Can't wait to get the droids up and running. Yeah, I still have the androids mod. Let's see, now... I should probably research electricity before I do any of that, though. Oh dear. Oh, I already have electricity research for some bizarre reason. What to do, what to do, what to do? Where is my wind turbines? I'll research the battery first. Okay, I guess the worker droids need the high-tech, research bench. So that's lovely. Hopefully this tallness doesn't go down in flames like the last one. Well, this Cadia doesn't go down in flames like the last one did. So, battery, then solar panel. And then, where's my wind turbine? Yoo-hoo, wind turbine, where are you? Maybe that's just under straight-up electricity. I would not be surprised. Yep, it's under wind electricity. So I guess that's where it is for future reference. And hey, the rice is outgrown, so that's lovely. Since Katie is going to get her first harvest in, I need to really think about putting in a separate storage facility this time around. And maybe just a little wall around the current base, just so she doesn't get jump scared by, well, unwanted gas, to say the least. So, in the name of security, go, cut down those plants, please. Cause I need wood. Just to keep out the wildlife, you see. So, I think I should really just, build it out a bit more. Like so. And then another wall out like so. Let's actually encase the... Well, built too close to the tree. Ed can stay mad, I guess. My colony's security is more important than some stupid tree's feelings, after all. Alright, so that should keep out the unwanted animals for right now. And help level up her construction skill. Yeah, well, we can just expand it as needed. Yeah, she's probably just not happy with that. Oh, we also have to destroy this ancient pipeline section. Lovely. So, Katia, I think you are going to have to destroy that. Right, so let's put in a wall. Right after she goes to sleep for some reason, because apparently your grannies need to sleep. And oh yeah, she's starving. She's gonna have some rice grown, but I think in the interest of her survival, I think she can harvest those early. And maybe get something fun to do. Okay, you don't need... Right, okay. Time for you to start running, because I don't want you to die to a, Mad Monty. Yeah, this is why I want the wall around the colony. Because, yeah, she hasn't, done a single bit of damage. Except, not, as soon as I said that, she, managed to land a few hits. And that would not be a good time for you to, have a mental breakdown, Kadia. Because then this would be, Kadia V3. And, okay, Monty's dealt with. Actually, just, start, cutting down the, rice plant. Cause, wow, you need food. Just like how you need a wall. So you can just, pretend the outside world doesn't exist, just so, you can just stay safe in your little encampment. And hey, Tadia has her first rice harvest. So that's good news for her. She gets to eat. What a novel concept. And yeah, it's gonna happen earlier than she expected. And I think she needs to start making some meals. So, right, field stove takes wood and steel. So, yeah, that's a thing. Because it's, 80 steel and 2 components. Or either just 80 steel for the, field version. Right, I just can get another, crop cycle started of the rice. It should be rather lovely for her. And I've got some boomalopes intruding in my little, space. And there's a heat wave. Lovely. Woo! Can you tell that I'm thrilled? And right. Time to finish off the, encampment. You need to be, safe. Well, it's time for all the animals to leave. Okay, they left. And they have gotten the memo. Now Tadia can no longer be bothered by, animals, so that's lovely. I'm gonna have to expand into the, geyser area. Well, she can have fun. Well, she's hiding in a room. That's okay. She can have all the fun doing that. And I think you need to, pretend that, Plant Teddy doesn't exist. And she's downed. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? Oh, it's a heat stroke. Probably should have thought about that. Well, Kitty is screwed. Very thumb bros. Doesn't help, Tadia. At all. Maybe I should, set up shop in the, Temperate forest next. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'm gonna wait for her to, well... go for deletion, to say the least. And there's a wonder. There goes Tadia. Again. And right back to the, main menu. I'll see you after I, set up a, colony number 3. Well, welcome, to Tadia number 3. And yeah, the fact that I've already been through 3 different Tadias, so far, with this one being number 3, should tell you how difficult, nature's brutality actually is to get started. And I don't even have any cheats going right now. This is just me fumbling around. In the dark. Cause it's been a hot minute since I played this mode. So, just get to work, chopping down the trees. And then set up, your priorities. And, yeah. You're doing research first. And I think I still want the compound thingy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so I think she has enough, wood. So we're gonna be building it over here. So 7 by 7, as per usual. And it's gonna be right there, for the middle. Wooden door goes there. Bed goes here. And it's also got a farm going. So 7 by 7 goes there. And of course the walls. They're customary at this point. And that takes care of all that. Yeah, sure, why don't you just get started on growing all the food that you need. Alright, I need to also make sure you change yourself 10, because you're the only Taunas here. And it's also got a horseshoe pin going. Just so you have something to do to distract you from the fact that you're currently, shall we say, in the buff, to say the least. So that must be fun. Said no one ever. Alright, nope, I did the scheduling. I just need to set some storage. I think 3 shelves should be good enough for right now. And let's set the dumping stockpile zone so I can just move those chunks that are going to be in the way of my farm. Guess who the not very smart person was, and forgot to ignore the roof area, but no, well, it is what it is. And right, I need to set you to prioritize hauling party like that. So I see things are progressing as good as they can be under the circumstances. And you need to start, right, you are starving, so, I think you need to collect all the, food in the immediate vicinity. Like so. And I think, that should take care of that for right now. I hope. Being the T-word. And, you know what, just for funsies, I think you can have a, chess table and a chair. To go with that, horseshoe pin. Right, and you need to eat. Well, have fun on your days. At least you were only moderately malnourished. Because I guess that's the thing with these challenges. You need to get food immediately. No waiting around. I guess Katie is gonna be back to normal soon. At least, you ate a corpse. Well, that would explain things. I'm not judging her for it. Well, I guess she's gonna be having some more food. So, thanks for the, tutor. Also, how's it my fault that your faction member died? That was on the tutor. The wildlife that you shot first, I might add. And hey, I got a rebel pistol, so I don't have to make any weapons this time around. And it's also hauling those simple meals, cause yeah, she's gonna be happy with that one. Now that she's not starving to death. In the short term, that is. When are you gonna be back? Well, I hope you're having fun on your psychotic wandering. But hey, Katie is back. And equip that rebel pistol, please. Cause that's a freebie. And let's see now, what else do I need here? To help out my survival odds. I I'd say, wind turbine, but I don't have any steel, and I'd have to go send Tadia out to mine. Well, yeah, it's Tadia. Or Tadia? I'm gonna say Tadia. I don't care what you think. It's Tadia. And I will be accepting no other, names for her, please. Go butcher that, Pooter when you're done with that. Okay, you need to, actually work on that, chest table so you can have something else outside of the, horseshoe pin to do. Right, so you're going to be gathering that, and I think I might just, set you to cook. Just so you can butcher up that, food. And right, I need to make sure you don't eat raw meat anymore. Cause you have food poisoning now. Lovely! That was a double-edged sword. Oh well, at least food poisoning is manageable. At least you have something in your stomach. Okay, crafting spot, can you do anything with that, Panther 16, service says no. That's lovely. At least you could have done what, for us is, make sure we have actually, clothing Tadia. I'm not willing to risk her, against another coder. So, I guess, you can have fun hunting these two does. Right, I think you need to eat, stuff. So, let's get some, cooking up and running. Those rice plants are ready to harvest now. Right, that's links. Okay, we're gonna be, right, so she was successful in bringing home a doe. And that's 17, fur. And, away she goes, and that's another one down. And an ancient danger. Kind of figured that one out for myself, game. So that's 33, and, right, you're going off to grow. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not a very good solution to have you eating raw rice, but no, well. It is what it is. In fact, don't sow that again. Still, at least you have food, even if it is raw. And there goes the tutor meat. I kinda wish I could, make some jerky out of the meat, but, that's not a thing in vanilla Rimworld. Oh dear, I wish it was. It would make my life a whole lot easier. Okay. Let's see now. Actually, you need to just focus on mining that, compacted steel. Oh yeah, combat supplier. Too bad I can't support anything. Okay, I guess you can go, have fun with the horseshoe pin. You need to go mine up some, steel, so hopefully this should be enough. Nope, that was 51, and you're going off to bed. You know what's, gonna annoy me? We are 3 steel off from getting a, field stove up and running. Go mine that other, compacted steel, Tadia, please. Cause we're also gonna need steel for my, research bench. Okay, so we now have enough for a stove. Even though it's gonna be the worst kind of stove, which is a field stove. There goes the meat. let's actually get some food inside of you. So try to put meal 4, do until you have 10. And we have actual meat, or actual meals. So let's see now. I think you can just eat outside for right now. Yeah, that's what you can do. And also harvest that, and let's go hunt down some more does. Or rather deer. But well, I kinda screwed myself on the deer. Oh well, I get what I deserve. So, I could, hunt down the donkeys for some more, fur. In fact, let's get rid of the donkeys. We just threw the donkeys. I need the fur, so I can clothe Katie up properly. Is what I'm saying. It's nothing personal. Is all I'm saying. Hey, look at her go! Especially since I'm just picking on the animals that won't fight back. So, okay, so that's plain leather times 20. I really should get a proper butcher's table up and running. In fact, let's do that right now. Okay, Kadia, go make sure you can actually have a proper place to butcher creatures. Do forever, and, yeah. I don't think it's a good idea to have, blood by your bed. That's all I'm saying. Even though it's on dirt. Right, I have enough. Okay, prioritize and do that, and then crafting spot, tribal rare. Katie, go get some coals. Since that was one of the major goals of this series, is just to get you some clothes, and now you have clothes. Alpha bedroom, 8 without table. And, yeah. Things are looking up for you, Kadia. And that's a good thing. Do I have enough for a simple research bench? And our first raid. Kadia, I'm surprised we made it this far. And it's that couple-wielding idiot. Go get him, Kadia. Because this is what you were raised to do, basically. Because you're a child soldier. As dark as that sounds. And you've got a rebel pistol, and they don't. And that's the joy of the rebel pistol. Screw them. Okay, let's also haul in that smoke leaf joint, and make sure you don't actually use it, because we're gonna sell that. Because smoke leaf joints are for selling. Not consuming. Alright. I need to make sure we don't get screwed by that fire that's coming our way. And by that I mean it's time to go, make sure to cut down all the plants. Basically. Alright, so that's all the donkeys. Or maybe this rainstorm will put it out for us and just start a new fire by our house. Yeah, I overreacted. Oh well, better to overreact than underreact, I'd say, to crises like that. And you know what? I think it's time for the thumbnail. So F11, F10, and then back to this. And let's just cancel all the orders that I just gave her. Yeah, it turns out that wasn't necessary. Okay. I'm sure she's happy to have meat on the Barbie, to say the least. In other words, meat's on the menu, boys! And let's also put wood on the menu because... yeah. And I think we also need to mine some components out so I can get a wind turbine or two up and running. And also maybe get that high-tech research branch up and running finally, because, yeah. I need some way of preserving my food. Do I have any pemmican? No. I think pemmican is a research. And then somewhere up here, yeah, it's a case of I don't have a research table for that. So, let's get some pemmican up and running. And I need 2 more steel. Lovely. Woo! Can you hear the enthusiasm in my voice for that discovery? Because I'm not very happy that I'm just 2 steel off. Oh dear. Sometimes this game confuses me. But hey, at least Katie is happy. Awful building room though, and that's her only real problem, along with all the meat rotting away. Oh well, I didn't hunt them for the meat. I hunted them for the leather. What else can I do? I guess wind turbine. Manhunting pack. How much of an issue are you? Just 2? Katia. We're gonna be hunting some manhunter squirrels, to say the least. And start running, Katia. Cause that's 1 down. And you need to do it on the offensive more often. And let's see, how's the other one doing? Not too well. That's in 8 hours. And that takes care of that. And finish off squirrel and finish off the other one too. And that takes care of that. Couldn't exactly need walls for that one. Can I get meat out of them, or at least leather? Yep, there goes the haunting meat. Oh well. Anyways, I think that's where I'm gonna leave out the video since we're on the approaching the 45-minute mark. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. And let's actually set a like goal of like 5 likes and a comment goal of 3 of anything really that's somewhat related to the channel. Just don't ask for Discord. It's really never gonna come. I'm sorry, but it's true. I don't have a Discord channel, so just stop asking, please. And it's mostly because I don't want to run one. And I feel a bit, well, just, itched. Well, just, employing volunteer, to run the, Discord server. Yeah, I'd much assume to, well, actually pay people, for running that server. And, well, I don't have any money, so, well, I don't have enough money for that, so, yeah. It's mostly the financial thing, that prevents me from doing that, because I just assume to, well, let's just say, pay them, as I've said before. So, speaking of that, if you want to help support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, and a link, to Amazon, that's an affiliate link, so, you can help out, the channel that way, at no additional cost to you whenever you order something off of Amazon. Yeah, that's where I'd recommend you do your Amazon shopping through if you want to support the channel that way. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, so, yeah, bye.